fame. If you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Long.
And the very popular car stunts.
Car stunts. Wow. You know, they're some of the most dangerous because you're flying around in a 5,000-pound vehicle. So crushes things very easily, especially if anybody gets in the way or if the car goes the wrong way. And it's so hard to determine when we're doing stunts. You really got to break it down, and the speed that you're going to go, right down to inflating the tires properly. So if you want to skid, if you want to slide, how much you're going to slide, and when you got to stop it, that you'll be able to stop at that point. So mechanically, they've got to be gone over and make sure that everything works properly, because the brakes got to be on point. The emergency brake is our most common tool. That's how we slide the ass end of the car around and slide around corners and drift and do those kind of tricks. So it's all got to be tuned up and looked after properly. Otherwise, there's just no guarantee that it's going to happen the way you want it to happen. And then the bigger gags, when you're rolling a car, cannon roll or a pipe roll. So a pipe roll is where you go off a skinny little ramp. It's about, it's just one pipe, and it flips your car as you take off of it. It makes the car tip one way or the other, depending what side you hit it on. And a cannon is actually something that Special Effects welds into your car. And we blow out, either with air or with an explosion, we blow out a chunk of steel or a chunk of pole, and it pushes the car, so it flips it. And as much as the stunt driver turns the car, sets the angle for the way that it's going to roll. And so trying to determine, they often ask us, where's this car going to land? It's like, wow, that is the toughest question of all. It just depends on the speed that you come in, the angle that you hit it at, and when you hit the cannon or when you hit the pipe ramp, where it's going to tumble to and how many tumbles it's going to do. And again, the wheel may catch funny. A fender may catch on dirt as opposed to pavement or cement. So that all affects how it's going to roll and turn. So it's, a lot of us and a lot of guys are specialized in it, and they've done it for years, but it's so hard to put into a fine science. And when they're on the bigger budget shows, the $250 million, the $300 million movies, they've got rehearsal cars that they can wreck, and they can do it time and time again and make sure that they dial in it exactly. But then you go back to a low budget movie that's $1 million or $2 million. You don't get the rehearsal, you don't get the other car. You just got to come in and do it, and make sure that everybody's cleared out of the way. There's no cameras in the way, no crew in the way, no bogeys, no people coming onto set, and set it up so that you're not going to kill yourself or anybody else. So a lot of work goes into it. It's a lot of work to make that 2-second crash look so amazing for a film, and a lot of risk. So I can see why they're the favorite.
And you will be happy too.